You're watching Boone TV News, Iowa's #1 high school news show.
Hello, Boone High, and welcome to this week's news show. I'm Jason Mui.
And I'm Anna Olson. It's Spirit Week Part 2 here at BHS, and as the clock ticks closer to the big dance this Saturday, we have you covered with the latest news.
For our first story, Boone TV reporter Rachel Ryan tagged along to the recent DECA competition held in Des Moines.
Let's take a look at how these future business leaders held up against the pressure.
Students in DECA, an organization dedicated to creating emerging leaders in the business world, attended districts in Des Moines on January 18th. Mrs. Wolf explains what districts meant for its members.
Okay, so what they learned from attending districts is that not every job that you are in is cut and dried, and there's always scenarios that you have to deal with. The testing portion tested them on their knowledge based on marketing and administrative and just kind of business strategies.
Students not only get great experience, there are many opportunities for students who participate in the group.
They can put on their resume that they have won competitions at districts. DECA is a nationwide program, and it runs through high schools and it runs through colleges, and so most universities know about it. If you are a person who has the opportunity to be in DECA and wins an event, places highly an event, you can earn scholarships. You can put that on your resume and on your applications to colleges, and sometimes they'll let you, it'll give you more opportunities than you might not otherwise have.
Junior Tate Clemens shares his take on how districts went.
I think districts went pretty good. We all learned a lot about our events, and it prepared us for state.
State competition will be held in Des Moines on February 27th and 28th. This has been Rachel Ryan from Boone TV.
Dustin Masker is a senior here at Boone High with a unique hobby.
With a knack for buying and selling rare shoes, Dustin makes money off of what many only dream of.
Here's BTV reporter Devin Rush with his first story of his Boone TV career.
Many students in Boone High School collect items that they have a personal interest in. For senior Dustin Masker, his collection revolves around sneakers.
I started collecting when late 8th grade, early 9th grade, mainly because I got into the Jordan brand. Jordan 4s is what got me into them. I got those, I think the ending of 8th grade, I got the Jordan 4, and ever since then, they just catch my eye. Colorways, different colorways of the Jordan 4s, they're mainly what got me into it.
To obtain the rarer shoes in his collection, Dustin uses a unique source online.
If I would want a more rare type shoe, there's these stores in California, Urban Necessities, Ref LA, or the Fix Kicks. They are probably the best ones that I would go to obtain a rare type shoe.
When he's ready to part ways with a shoe, Dustin has his own methods of selling.
I mainly sell on eBay or to like the local people around town. There is a Facebook group. It's a worldwide group, and you can make deals, you can buy them, sell, trade.
This has been Devin Rush from Boone TV.
The Class 3A All-State Academic Team for football was recently announced, and its roster includes 3 senior toradors.
Here's Jimmy Bousted with the feature on these Brownie Brains.
Many students participate in sports and also take care of their schoolwork, but 3 Torador football players succeeded at both as they were named 3A Academic All-State Team. There is only one way to accomplish this achievement.
Well, I believe you have to have a 3.7 to 4.0 GPA.
It's not always the easiest thing to balance academics and sports, but Jackson has found a way to do it.
Well, obviously I went to practice, and then after practice you have time to do your homework and do assignments and things, and I just put the same amount of effort into doing those as I would at practice.
With only 67 students from 3A receiving this award, Tanner takes pride in their accomplishments.
Well, obviously, I think it's a big deal that you put as much work in the classroom as you do on the field because, they go well with each other. The hardest workers out on the field also make sure they have the best grades. And I'm proud of what I did, and also the other guys, too.
Congratulations to these 3 for their extraordinary achievements. This has been Jimmy Bousted from Boone TV.
Boone Wrestling recently hosted Senior Night and honored these important members of the squad.
BTV reporter Tanner Frost has you covered on this event.
Boone Wrestling's Senior Night took place this past Tuesday, January 24th, and 4 key seniors were recognized in between duels. Cheerleaders Allison Bashore and Gabriela Fuentes, manager Kylie Breon, and lone senior wrestler Jacob Melton all made their way across the gym to be honored. The traditional posters and life-size banners were also on display for the seniors' last home outing. Both Gabby and Allie were both happy yet bittersweet about their last chance to cheer in Boone.
My favorite memory would probably be last year when we went to state. It was just a really good time with my squad. And my favorite memory would probably be just cheering in general because I just love the energy.
Kylie Breon has many favorite memories from her time as a team manager.
My favorite part is probably practices because, I don't know, it's just fun messing around with the guys and seeing how hard they put in. And when we play dodgeball, it's pretty intense, but I kick their butts, like, no surprise.
Melton took advantage of the big night and proved himself on the mat. With 2 huge pins and a forfeit, the senior gave Boone 18 points in the duels and made sure it was one to remember.
Well, that was my 11th win in a row here in Boone. I haven't lost in 2 years now, so I'm just happy to bring something back, you know.
It's been a great year for Doors Wrestling, and they're still looking for more as they prepare for districts and hopefully state. Thanks for the great memories, seniors. This has been Tanner Frost from Boone TV Sports.
The boys and girls basketball team faced off with the Bondurant Blue Jays this past Tuesday, with both teams seeking to stay on top of the conference standings.
BTV sports reporter Corbin Waffle and Justin Elsner have your recaps of the games.
Last Tuesday, the girls' basketball team traveled to Bondurant to take on the Lady Jays. The first quarter started off slow, but the Tortoise picked up the tempo with this jumper from Maddie Danner. Claire Sandvik dominated the post with consecutive scores as the Lady Jays couldn't stop her. In the second quarter, Boone continued to run the show. Danner intercepted this pass and found Laura Anderson down low for the fast break score. Shadle also buried a 3 to put the Tortoise up at half, 19-7. The second half would not be much different as Boone continued to blow out the Lady Jays. Sandvik drew defenders, opening the outside shot for her teammates. The Toreadors shut down Bondurant's offense and continued to push the pace as freshman Aaliyah Graham went coast to coast and put an end to the game. The Toreadors won with a final score of 44-18 as Bondurant dropped to 0-18 on the year. From Boone TV Sports, I'm Corbin Waffle.
This past Tuesday night, the Boone Toreadors traveled to Bondurant to take on the Blue Jays. The Toreadors are looking to continue their 4-game winning streak. Here's the highlights.
In the first quarter, Boone's guards found their shot early as they went 3 for 3 from behind the arc in the first 5 minutes of play. Later in the quarter, the Toreadors started feeding their big men inside. On this play, Lane Losh fought for the rebound and then finished off the glass for the easy 2. On the first possession in the second quarter, it was Lewis once again with a quick catch-and-shoot 3-ball to increase Boone's lead to 10 points. The Toreadors maintained their lead throughout the second quarter due to their dominance on both sides of the court. Going into halftime, Boone led the Blue Jays by 7 points. In the third quarter, Bondurant started to trim Boone's once double-digit lead down. On this play, Tanner Badayer cut to the rim and finished over Craftston. The Blue Jays continued their rally throughout the rest of the quarter, but still trailed the Toreadors by 6, going into the final 8 minutes of play. In the final quarter, the Toreadors regained control of the game after this and one opportunity from Justin Aspengren. Boone went on to take the conference W over the Blue Jays with the final score being 60-52. From Boone TV, I'm Justin Elsner.
Lit, yeet, and fam may have been the coolest words of 2016, but there's more coming in 2017.
To make sure you don't fall behind, here's the N60 ladies with the hottest trending vocab for this year.
I'm Anna.
I'm Sydney.
And this is
N60.
This week, we are going to share with you 3 new words to impress your crew with.
The first phrase on our list is woke.
Ow!
Stay woke, John.
According to the Urban Dictionary, woke is a term meaning to be informed about the problems occurring around you, usually in times of conflict. Number 2 on our list is sus.
Anna, did you steal my away?
No, why you sussin'?
Sus is a word that is used to accuse someone of being shady or false. Number 3 on our list is extra.
Oh my gosh, it's been the worst day ever. Oh my gosh, I really hate it.
Anna, why you gotta be so extra?
Extra is a word that is used to say someone is being over the top or dramatic.
And there you have it. Do you have any more ideas on lit words? Tweet us with your responses.
We'll see you next time on In 60.
Thanks for joining us for this week's news show. We will be back next week with all the latest news, sports, and entertainment.
We would love for you to stay connected with Boone TV through this week. You can go to BooneTV.com and check out the latest. While there, make sure you like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
And now, make sure that during the weekend you stay safe,
dance your butts off,
and we'll see you next week, Boone High.
Question of the week. Question of the week.
Man, this Super Bowl is going to be lit this year. I can't wait for the Patriots to crush the Falcons.
No. Matt Ryan, a.k.a. the MVP, is going to throw all the touchdown passes. The cheaters won't even know what hit him. Matt's going to get his first ring.
I just can't wait to see LeBron James get a home run.
What are you looking forward to in Super Bowl 51?
I'm looking for the Falcons to win because I don't really like the Patriots. It's going to be the first tie ever in the Super Bowl final history. Nobody's going to win.
The Falcons winning.
I think the Patriots are going to rock the Falcons. It's going to be a blowout.
I'm looking forward to the Falcons killing the Patriots.
I'm looking forward to the Falcons killing the Patriots.
The ads. I'm really excited for the ads.
Lady Gaga.
I'm looking forward to Tom Brady getting his butt kicked.
Well, I'm looking forward to many friends.
The Puppy Bowl.
I'm looking forward to the commercials and Lady Gaga at halftime.
I'm looking forward to the commercials, especially the Dorito ones.
Really? You're eating Doritos? He's eating Doritos on my ultrasound.
I honestly think the Patriots are absolutely going to kill the Falcons because the Falcons absolutely have no defense.
Just looking forward to hopefully a hotly contested game that comes down to the last possession. Two fantastic quarterbacks that put up big numbers.
Commercials.
Me too.
Matt Ryan, my future husband.
Question of the week. Question of the week.